Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading off tonight.
And we are set for base.
Second baseman, number 27.
Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. One down. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Torreyes fields it cleanly. He's on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Marisnik, one away. Gene Segura standing in. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the field. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. Josh Harrison stands in. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
1-0.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Here's George Springer. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. you're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On the first, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and McCann gets into it here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bledman. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Stanton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scott Schebler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Scott Schebler becomes out number 2 this inning. Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The count's 1-1.
2-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is after it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got the count.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Settling in now, Joe Pennick. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ronald Torreyes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Sliders strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
George Springer.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up.
Yulieski Gurriel.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the dive. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 16.
Ready to take his hat. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Ready on 1 and 2. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Third baseman.
Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Into the box
Fielder.
now, Jake Marisnick.
Marisnick.
One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that at the plate, Josh Harrison. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Third baseman. Number 14.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jose Altuve.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
For the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Scott Schebler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Marisnick. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. To his left, Rizzo. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the in. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Right side, hit hard. Speared on the dive. The throw. He's out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Josh Reddick.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Third baseman.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian McCann.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out.
Third baseman number 2.
Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jake Marisnick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
That pitch is out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now pitch on the way. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. And I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Marisnick, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Carlos Correa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schebler ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
That's outside.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Settling in now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard ground ball to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Torreyes rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Harrison. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Will Harris. Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Didi Gregorius will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 4 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. 1-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Rizzo in foul ground, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work for cutting into this. Guillermo Heredia is going to pinch hit here to lead off.
Number 6, Guillermo Heredia.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously. And we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled off to the right and back into the seats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schebler is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 10.
Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one.